Rafael Nadal came out on top in a matchup of this year's top two clay court players, beating defending champion Alexander Zverev 6-1, 1-6, 6-3 Sunday to win a record-extending 8th Italian Open title. Nadal recovered from an early break in the third set after a 50-minute rain delay. Advertisement: My first victory here in 2005 is one of my greatest memories, Nadal said during the trophy presentation. To have this cup with me so many years later is really specialissimo. The victory means Nadal will reclaim the number one ranking from Roger Federer on Monday. Federer is sitting out the clay season to prepare for Wimbledon. Nadal and Zverev had each won 2 titles on clay this season, entering the final, with Nadal lifting trophies in Monte Carlo and Barcelona and Zverev taking Munich and Madrid. Nadal improved to 5-0 in his career against Zverev and gained an extra measure of confidence entering the French Open, which starts next Sunday. Earlier, Elina Svitolina defended the women's title, facing little resistance from top-ranked Simona Halep in a 6-0, 6-4 win. I dominated all the match, Svitolina said. Just like in last year's final, Halep appeared bothered by an injury. After 2 lopsided sets in the men's final, it began to rain at the start of the third and both players grew upset when fans got up from their seats during and between points. After firstly a brief delay, the tarps were brought out during a 50-minute stop with Zverev about to serve at 3-2. Once play resumed, Nadal won 4 straight games while Zverev, who was on a 13-match winning streak, appeared fatigued. The Spaniard even showed off his shot-making skills with an over-the-shoulder put-away with his back to the net, earning long applause from crowd. Congratulations, Rafa. Obviously you're an amazing champion and you prove it again tonight, Zverev said. You're the greatest clay court player of all time. Nadal, who hadn't won the Italian Open since 2013, picked up a winner's check of €935,000, nearly $1 million. Advertisement: Halep called a trainer onto the court for an apparent back problem while trailing 2-3 in the second set, then exited the court for treatment under a medical timeout. I was a little bit too stiff with my body and I couldn't stay in the rallies, Halep said. The muscles were stiff. I couldn't run. Last year, Halep rolled her ankle in the final and lost a set lead to Svitolina. This time, Svitolina didn't face a single break point in a match that lasted just 67 minutes. It's amazing that I could come and defend my title here, Svitolina said. It's really something very, very special for me, Halep said. Her physical problems were the result of a long 3-set win over Maria Sharapova in the semifinals a day earlier. Every time I play against Sharapova the ball is coming very flat and I bend down a lot, Halep said. The 4th-ranked Svitolina became the first woman to defend her title at the Foro Italica since Serena Williams accomplished the feat in 2013 and 2014. The Ukrainian picked up a winner's check of €507,000, nearly $600,000, for her 12th career title. Svitolina improved to 4-2 in her career against Halep, who had already secured the number 1 ranking for another week by reaching the semifinals. She deserved to win for sure, Halep said. She didn't miss. I missed. Svitolina, who has never made it beyond the quarterfinals at a major, was hesitant to predict anything for Paris. In a Grand Slam it's very tricky, she said. But I'm definitely going to Roland Garros on a high note. Sports@LAtimes.com